What's up, guys? This is Merc Music, and I'm bringing you guys the very first episode of Secret Drop Zone Capturing Spots for Modern Warfare 3. And I'm just going to take a few minutes, hopefully less, to explain exactly what this series is about, how it's going to be formatted, and then I'm going to spend the rest of the commentary talking about why I love Drop Zone and why I'm going to kind of try to encourage you guys to play it, because I'm sorry, but this is just my favorite game mode. But before I talk about all of that, I'm going to explain how this series is going to work. So the very first episode is going to contain 4 maps. Every single episode is going to contain 4 maps. However, there are more secret capturing spots, or I'm just going to say this is kind of a disclaimer. Not all of these spots are secret. People are going to know about them already, and I understand that. So I don't really know what to tell you. You're just going to have to suffer if the spots are kind of bad, especially for, Dome, because Dome is such a small map, and there's really no great secret capturing spots, but they're just kind of like alternative spots that I can show you guys. But aside from that, the way it's going to work is that every episode is going to contain 4 maps. This episode contains Seatown, Dome, Arcaden, and Bakara. And every single episode after that is going to contain 4 maps. And it's kind of going to suck because after episode 4, we're going to have to wait for DLC, which is kind of why I've put a halt on this series, and I'm not going to release episodes back to back because then people will expect another episode, and all I could really do is provide leftovers with spots that really aren't that great. Now, aside from that, guys, if you see in the bottom right hand corner of the video, you can see the map name, and in parentheses it says either first drop zone, alternative drop zone, third drop zone, or last or second to last drop zone. Now let me explain. When you play drop zone, there is always a first drop zone, and that decreases the probability of where the very first drop zone is going to be. For instance, like different maps have different numbers of drop zones, and every single time you play drop zone, there is a first drop zone that is always there. It never changes. However, after that, it's usually always alternate. For example, on Arcaden, I can't really get a good view of where it is right now, but basically behind me, there's 2 different drop zones, and after you finish the first minute of capping, the next drop zone is always there. It's always one of the 2. And then after that, there is a third drop zone, and that drop zone is always the third drop zone. That never changes for this map, which I think is pretty cool. However, well, that basically just gives you kind of an advantage as far as it goes for playing the objective. Because ultimately, if you know where the next drop zone is going to be, you have a huge advantage over the other team. And that's basically it. I think that completely explains how this series is going to be formatted. Now, I just want to say this. I'm basically done talking about the format of the video, but I want to say this about Drop Zone and other game modes and things about Modern Warfare 3 in general. If you're having a hard time with Modern Warfare 3, if you're frustrated and you don't enjoy playing it, play Drop Zone. It's changed the way I look at Call of Duty. I honestly love the game so much more just because of Drop Zone, and I'm going to say this. Right now, I'm on a 300+ win streak. I play with a party of around 3 to 6 people every single time I go into a game of Drop Zone, and I'm getting more gameplays, I'm getting more montage clips than I could ever ask for. To be honest, I almost have too many. I think right now I have over 400 recordings. I'm starting to actually get low on space on my laptop. So, I just want to tell you guys, play Drop Zone. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll bring out another video tomorrow. And if you usually don't leave a comment on the video, please drop one below and let me know what you think of this series and what you think of Drop Zone and other things like that, whatever game mode you might play. But that's basically it. You guys know all about Twitter and Facebook and subscribing and things like that and the previous video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.